This is the scene as I ascend the Gianicolo or Gianiculum Hill here on November 8th, 2018. I'm going to San Pietro in Montorio, right there, where, among other things, is the Tempietto monument. I've been here before, but the church was closed at that time. And so I've come again. There's one of the Garibaldi monuments. It was from this position that they fought the French in 1849. Garibaldi and his men lost that campaign. The French went on to rule for another 20 years or so. Now looking east and north. Oh, the first time I came here it was cloudy, with rain looming. Now it is spettacolo. There's the very top of St. Peter's Dome, just visible above the trees there. Not that lighthouse, just above that. Looking north. Oh, I'm glad I came up here, if only for this clear view today. I was considering not coming up again, but now I'm actually considering taking another walk over the Gianicolo to St. Peter's. The first time I did it, it was gray and cloudy and due east, or maybe north-northeast. It's about 9:30, 9:45 right now. Trees are obscuring much of what could otherwise be seen from here. Let's see if I can get a good spot right here. Ah, off in the distance, I was right over there yesterday. There is the Lateran. That's the actual official church for the Pope as Bishop of Rome. I'll be going there as part of my visit of the 7 pilgrimage churches. I haven't gone to those churches yet. I want to make that day a crescendo of this trip. All right, it's time to head in to San Pietro in Montorin. During the Middle Ages and the Renaissance, it was piously believed that Saint Peter the Apostle was martyred here on the Janiculum Hill. The church is thus dedicated to Saint Peter and is known as in Montorio, because the Janiculum, having yellow sand in its soil, was often referred to as Mons Aureus, or gold, mountain gold, I guess. A church and monastery existed here before the 9th century. In 1472, Pope Sixtus IV gave the church and monastery to Spanish Franciscans, who then had the church demolished, and with financial help from King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella of Spain, built the present church. The architects were probably Baccio Pontelli and Mayo del Caprino. During the French bombardment of Rome in June 1849, the church suffered severe damage and was subsequently restored in 1851. In 1870, the next door monastery was ceded to Spain. It is now the seat of the Spanish Academy of Fine Arts, or Fine Arts. I've been hearing too much Italian. Okay, so there that is. I'm walking through the Trastevere region and I saw this. The role of the artist is to make revolution irresistible. No. No. 1,000 times no. That is the modern debasement of art. The cutting off of any transcendent purpose of art. The transformation of art into mere praxis. Debasement. Putrefaction. Degeneration. That's what that conception of art produces. In other words, it produces the likes of Picasso and Jackson Pollock. In other words, con artists. Here on the waning morning of November 8th, I am in the Piazza di Santa Maria in Trastevere. And I'm standing in front of Santa Maria. in Trastevere. According to my trusty guidebook, this church goes back to the days of Pope Callistus I, 217 to 222. It says Callistus' oratory here may have been the first place of public Christian worship in Rome. It's the afternoon of November 8th. I'm about to visit the Capitoline Museums. I'm up on Capitoline Hill looking down into the Forum. That is the Church of Santa Francesca Romana, or Santa Maria Nova, where I was yesterday, which is just outside of the Forum gate. That's the Arch of Titus over there. That is the Arch of Septimius Severus. Right, I'm headed up to the Capitoline Museum. It's the evening of November 8th, 2018, and I'm atop a terrace near the top of the Capitoline Museums. That's the Victor Emmanuel Monument on the south end of the Piazza Venezia. And here's a view of the western and northern parts of the city. What I can recognize so far, there's the Theater of Marcellus. There's actually apartments in the top part of that now. There's the Janiculum Hill. Where I'm staying is right over there somewhere, about just over a mile away. I can see the church I was at this morning, the one founded by Ferdinand and Isabella, where the Spanish embassy is. Montorio, San Pietro de Montorio. Right? There's the Fontana dell'Acqua Paolo, which I went to early in the trip. The brightest structure visible. I think the camera is blurring it, but there atop the Janicolo Hill. Janiculum is the Garibaldi Monument. I also took footage from there early in the trip. There is St. Peter's. Now looking due north into the Alban Hills.